We always receive threats of legal action on a lot of our tickets that our bylaw officers do.
Uber is now threatening legal action against the city of Surrey in an effort to ensure people have the right to access the company's apps. In a statement, Uber says it is highly unfortunate that the mayor is threatening drivers with fines that have no legal basis. The Uber app will continue to be available to the residents and visitors of Surrey within our service area, and we will be preparing legal action to defend the right to access Uber's apps.
I don't have a concern. Our lawyers say we have the legal ability to do that because they don't have a business license at this stage. So we will carry it forward.
Absolutely disturbing. We need to get on with ride hailing. We need to be doing it now. The residents of Surrey have been asking for it for a long, long while, and we need to get it done. We're one of the very last major cities in North America, and for that matter, the world, that doesn't have ride hailing.
Another BC mayor has had a completely different reaction to ride hailing in his city. Port Coquitlam Mayor Brad West says he was ecstatic to see ride hailing get the green light in BC last week and welcomed it with no strings attached.
Really what makes the most sense is to have one regional license for ride hailing. The idea that Uber or Lyft or anyone else was going to have 21 different licenses for 21 different municipalities paying 21 different fees, it was just ridiculous.
But now BC taxi companies are putting on their own pressure against ride hailing and have threatened to stop subsidizing accessible vehicles, saying accessible taxis are more expensive to operate than standard vehicles. Uber and Lyft, on the other hand, are not obligated to have accessible vehicles on the road. But who is this threat really hurting? Surrey resident Jonquil Hallgate says taxis are already not meeting her needs when she tries to get around the city, and she was hoping the introduction of Uber would cause more taxis to become available.
Currently, because there's a monopoly, the taxi companies don't have to actually serve you. I mean, for example, if you get groceries, they don't even help you put them in a vehicle. They don't help you take them out of a vehicle. They just sit there and wait. And it's like, okay, if you're in a wheelchair, for most of us, it ain't a fashion accessory.
9 BC taxi companies have filed a petition at the BC Supreme Court asking it to throw out Uber and Lyft's operating licenses. The case is expected to be heard next Tuesday. In Vancouver, Ashley Burr, City News.